Hi, we're reading the book Fever, and our first video discussion today is so why do you think that the church bell is ringing?
I think the church bell is ringing and has to do with yellow fever because a couple of people, I think 3 or 4 people have died already, and some people think it's yellow fever that's coming back. And then earlier in the book, when Matilda was at the market, someone was saying how she thinks the yellow fever is only going to people who don't go to the church.
Oh yeah.
So I think this might have to do with something, and I think it might be her telling everybody they should start going to the church so they don't catch the fever too. Or I think the bell can represent a death of someone, and they're yeah.
I agree with Maddie. I think, I agree with her, but I also politely disagree with her, because I think the church bell, it wasn't time for church, and even though it was ringing, I think each bell was representing someone that died of yellow fever, and I think it's telling people. I don't think the bell's ringing at this time because I don't think it's because the people who don't go to church that's the yellow fever is only going to them. I don't think that's why the bell's ringing to tell them to come to church. I think it's to represent the people who have died.
I agree with I agree with Emily, and but I disagree with Maddie. I still think it has to do with yellow fever, but I think that maybe they're doing that every time maybe a person dies, or maybe it's not for I don't think 6 people have died from it, maybe, but maybe that they're doing it every time someone dies. So since maybe the 6th person died, let's just say, then they did it 6 times. So I think that maybe it could be because it's representing someone that died.
I agree with Hannah.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Bye.